Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden oyunumuza devam ediyoruz. En son mektubu aldık. Haydi. Toparlayabildiğimiz kadar kan toparlıyoruz.
Is it true the Assembly is considering naming another Paragon? Three in a single generation.
Hmm. Çıkamıyoruz arkadaş.
I had no idea.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's sped up estate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that?
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's sped up estate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me. This is a private conversation.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bother you. Gentlemen.
Inquisitor.
Did I hear correctly?
Didn't you recruit
Someone had to remind them. Stern.
a sensible? I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets.
Gentlemen.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could influence.
The band is still waiting for their refreshments. Burn them all in their homes.
Good to know. Interesting. I had no idea.
Well, well, staying here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He was. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
What can you tell me?
If you are hoping, it's war. It is brutal.
Have you noticed anything
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening.
another time? Interesting.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Germain? He's
Good evening.
always to come.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
Who's really being polite?
Does anyone really think that war will end tonight?
Oj, oj. Hadi.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith by a Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith by untrusting?
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Ne yapıyoruz? Doğru yapıyor muyuz? Cassandra burada.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the
Burada elimizde
new
ne var?
Inquisition. Able
Yeni
to
Enquisition'un lideri.
delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder?
Böyle orijinal bir yaratığı ne getirmiştir buraya diyor. Sen biliyor musun ki diyor.
We may never know.
Asla
The
edemeyeceğiz
intrigues and all
ya.
that.
Such intrigues obscure much. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first then.
O zaman benim önce
Recently,
konuşmama izin ver diyor.
and killed an unwelcome guest
Bulduğumu
within these very
öldürdün
walls.
diyor.
An agent
Bir
of Tevinter.
Tevinter ajanı
So I offer you
burada
this,
bulunup öldürülmüş diyor. Sana şunu teklif ediyorum diyor. Bir
found
anahtar.
on the Tevinter's body.
Tevinter'ın
Where it
vücudunda
leads,
bulunan.
I cannot say.
Gittiği yeri söyleyemem
Celine
diyor.
is in danger.
Eğer Selin
If
tehlikedeyse
search,
aramak için onu bırakamam diyor ama sen bırakabilirsin diyor.
You left Celine alone.
Yalnız bıraktın bu
I
gecemi.
must return to her anon, but she is safe
Yana dönmem
now.
lazım ama yeterince güvenli şu an
Would
için.
be a great fool who strikes at her in public in
Ona
front
ulu
of
orta
all
saldırmak
her court.
için yeterince aptal olmak lazım diyor.
What's your interest in protecting Empress
Neden
Celine?
koruyorsun diyor. Sen onun bodyguardı mısın?
Do I seem a
Bodyguard gibi mi
bodyguard
gözüküyorum
to
sana?
you? If anything were to happen to Celine,
Ona
eyes
bir şey
would turn
olursa
first to her
gözler
occult advisor.
ilk onun tavsiyecisine, danışmanına yönelir diyor. Suda köpek balıkları var. Ben onlara yem olmayacağım. Ne şimdi ne sonra.
I would not have. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know what intentions the Imperium has here. I suspect you know far better.
I may find the time to
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor.
Dikkatli git diyor. Düşmanlar var etrafta.
Not all of them aligned.
Hepsi Seventer'la bağlantılı olmayabilir diyor.
Most exciting.
Daha sonra karşımıza çıkacak olan şey daha heyecan verici diyor.
This could be worth checking out.
Hı. Ne oldu lan?
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
We should look around.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
O hizmetçi
This
değilmiş,
man
burada ne
was a
yapıyormuş?
council of Herald emissary.
Bu adam konsey üyelerinden bir
The
tanesiymiş.
crest of the Chalon family.
Şalan ailesinin
Duke Gaspard
damgası. Duke Gaspard buna cevap verecek diyor. Onunla konuşma vakti diyor. Bah.
Predatory agents!
Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Çıkın ayağımın altından ya. Hadi oğlum. Süremiz azalıyor. İndirebildik mi?
Fancy meeting you here.
Seninle burada buluşmak. Güzel diyor.
You're Inquisitor Trevelyan.
Sen
Surprised they got you sobered up
Engizisyoncusun
and dressed for
herhalde
this
diyor.
party. We haven't been properly introduced, have
Daha
we?
önce resmi olarak
I'm
tanıştırmak değil
Ambassador
mi?
Briala.
Ben Elçi Briella.
Impressive shot, Ambassador.
Welcome to the Imperial Court, friend. This is our
Burada diplomasi
You clean this
böyle
place
bir
out.
işe yarar diyor.
Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected. You may have arrived with the
Senin
goods.
için değil mi oradaki öldü dedi. Ben vardım da ölmüştü dedik.
I knew he was smuggling a Schwein. Those are desperate acts. Gaspar must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? Easy going from.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Olisha. I misjudged. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
do I have to give you in exchange?
A moment of... I know which way the wind is blowing. And if you...
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here. An elven locket, stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celine.
Vay canına yanayım be arkadaş.
We are in your debt, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Tamam, geri giriyoruz içeriye.
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
Don't we all?
This ball is a waste of... Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
I don't suppose...
Now, this is hardly the time. We're here to find a killer, not...
Stay alert.
I'll be what...
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
Don't we all?
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen?
Hadi oğlum.
The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of them.
Don't we all?
My lord?
Carry on.
There must be something here.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does will win over the consular lords now. Should consider
What is Lady Pentecost wearing? Lady Nightingale looks very nervous.
We will be in touch.
Gaspar is wasting his time.
Is it my imagination?
Does
Or are there more Inquisition on the now than ever before?
Inquisitor, enjoying the ball, I hope. Even if, may God forbid, the talks and
Did you hear what Gaspar said?
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that?
I told you this is closed. Use the main doors. Interesting.
Just gossip.
Not talking to you until we get home.
Fine by me.
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Are the negotiations over yet?
Both the Empress and her Grand Duke are kind of scandalous.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Hadi daha kaçıncı kez dinliyoruz?
I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Mecbur gireceğiz buraya.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalot. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Dans vakti.
You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
It doesn't matter where you're from, Your Grace. Everyone knows what's happening in the Empire.
I often forget about the world outside of the Imperial Court.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
Böyle zamanlarda dostu düşman ayırtması zorlaşıyor değil mi falan diyor.
I've been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor. And a
Birçoğu için merak konususun diyor. Bazıları için de endişelisin diyor.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
Sizin için merak mıyım yoksa endişe miyim diyor. İkisinden de biraz diyor. Bu gecenin büyük bir önemi var diyor. Nasıl bir rolün olacak merak ediyorum diyor. Kimin dost veya kimin düşman olduğunu biliyor musun diyor. Kimin görülebileceğini biliyor musun burada?
An excellent question.
Mükemmel bir soru. Aynısını size de sorabilirim majesteleri dedi. Kış sarayında herkes yalnızdır. Dikkatinden kaçmış olamaz diyor. Bazıları tehlikeli makineler mi ateşçileri bir şey dedi.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Buradaki ulusal şey olduğunu düşünüyordum dedi bunların. Az vaktim var dedi. Saldırı yakında olacak. Gaspar'ı durdurman lazım saldırmadan önce.
He knows all Gaspar's
Abisinin paralı askerlerini bulabilirmişiz. Orada sırları öğrenebilirmişiz
We'll see what the
bilmem
night
ne.
has in store, won't we?
Gecenin başka neyi var göreceğiz. Değil mi?
You'll be the talk of the court for months.
Aylarca konuşacaksın burada tarafından. Daha sık dansa gitmelisin diye.
The Duchess had some interesting things to say.
Of that, Were you dancing with Duchess Lorian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there
Ne
was fighting.
olurdu? Dövüş sesleri duyduk diyor. İyi haberlerim var umarım diyor. Görünüşe göre barış konuşmaları sarsılıyor dedi.
Morrigan helped me get into...
The man would truly...
Then he...
Warning Celine. Then perhaps we should let her die.
You have an idea, Lily?
What Corypheus wants is chaos, even with Celine alive.
Corypheus'un
that
istediği
could still happen.
kaos. Senin yaşasa bile olabilir diyor.
The Empire must remain strong.
İmparatorluğun güçlü kalması lazım planını bozmak için.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Lelian?
Tavsiye ettiğin şeyin farkında mısın Lelian diyor. Bazen en iyi yol kolay olan değildir diyor.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of things.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision.
Karar vermeden Corypheus'u durduramazsın diyor. Birisini desteklemen lazım yoksa hepsi kayıp olur. Selin'i desteklemedi o zaman. Hakkı olan yönetici o. Neden de aksini söylüyorsun diyor. Orayı bu hale o getirdi çünkü. Dedim ki Gaspard. Ben de Briala'yı seçerdim diyor. Her halükarda bu senin bir kararın olacak, bizim değil diyor. Şu anda karar veremem dedi. Vermelisin. Konuşabilirsin ama hareket etmez diyor kanıt olmadan. Gaspard suçluysa bir şey kabul etmez. Masumsa bir şey bilmiyordur. Gerçeğe ihtiyacınız var. Florian ne dedi? Tuzak olabilir bu. İpuçları için araman lazım diyor. Bana geçiş yolu verin diyor. Bu sürede askerlerinizi yerleştirin diyor. Hemen hallediyoruz. Dikkatli olun siz de.
I'd like your...
At least it should be amusing.
Have you noticed any...
Too few Imperial guards stand in a...
Good evening, milady.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you.
So many crimes of fashion.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
The things courtiers get up to.
Bulabildiğimiz şeyleri bulduk, verdik. Devam et sen.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always... Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
I made a fascinating discovery.
Oh dear. I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor. I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered...
It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you...
She wanted change. My word is, they failed. I should have dared more. But the past, like so many things, is beyond my...
Maybe you kept it.
Perhaps I do. Dispose of the locket.
Is there something we may do for you?
We do so. We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. Perhaps you could tell me something. We have...
My lord, and of course, Lady Fleur. We are the...
I'd like to know...
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
If the evening...
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the...
She is also... and she throws the best parties.
Until...
Enjoy the...
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual. I see. You've charmed. What brings you to me?
I want to know more about the peace talks.
If the elves of Halam Shiral were elevated, all we have to do is wait. We need elves in positions where they can't be overlooked. We need to force humans to take us seriously.
Everyone should have...
A start. But that's the future. We need to focus on the task at hand.
If Celine were killed...
Assuming I'm not the one blamed, it would be precarious. It would be easier to rein him in if I had something that could hurt him.
I found an elven locket hidden...
Let me see that. She kept this.
Saklamış.
What's she thinking?
Erişim
Gaspard had
oldu.
found this, it would
Yani
have
Gaspard
ruined...
bulunsaydı onu mahvederdi diyor.
So,
It was my mother's. She held on to it. I'm good at what I do. So that matters. We had a falling out. Now we're in a...
Süremiz bitmek üzere, hadi.
But with time and sufficient blackmail. An elf assassinating the Empress? But we've gone our separate